Will Team India benefit from the reinstatement of Rahul Gandhi as a member of parliament? 41% of the respondents in the Sea Voter poll say yes. Team India benefits from Rahul's reinstatement. 48% say no. The Team India does not benefit. Should Rahul Gandhi be the convener of Team India? Let's take a look at the responses in the Sea Voter poll. 38% saying yes, Rahul should be convener. 41% saying no, he should not be convener. So who should be convener? Let's take a look at that question. Who should be the convener of Team India? Let's take a look at the responses on this question. 31% of the respondents say Rahul Gandhi should be convener. 12% say Nitish Kumar should be convener. Mamata Banerjee as convener is 8%. Kejriwal at 10%. Sharad Pawar at 6%. I don't know whether they understand the role of convener or not, Yashwant, in this poll, but for some reason your data seems to suggest that people would like to see Rahul Gandhi as convener. What sense do you make of that? 31%.
Well, Rahul Gandhi's equity is on rise among the opposition rank and file since his Bharat Jodo Yatra and after the Karnataka election victory. That has been consistently pointed out in our snap poll and also in our trackers, So he is on the rise. Actually, what has happened over here is that after the Bharat Jodo Yatra and Karnataka victory, the Congress rank and file and Congress cadre has kind of galvanized for Rahul Gandhi more. Earlier, they got confused and, in fact, at one point of time after the Punjab Assembly election, actually, name of Arvind Kejriwal had overtaken Rahul Gandhi. And that was the lowest point for Rahul Gandhi as a national leadership alternative. But since then, he has recovered a lot. So I don't think there is much confusion as far as the opposition voters are concerned. They are very clear that without the Congress in the central leadership and without the Gandhis within the Congress leadership, things are not going to go in the same direction. But I doubt.
Jasmine Shah, what do you make of this response? Sitting in the Aam Aadmi Party, 31% of the respondents overall and 39% to opposition voters say they'd like to see Rahul Gandhi as the convener. Arvind Kejriwal only at 10%.
Rahul, this is not a popularity contest. We are here for far, far bigger issues than any personal ambitions. And I think it is too presumptuous for us to sit here and say who should be the convener. The meetings in Mumbai are actually going to decide some of these crucial issues. And I think it is more important that all the 26 alliance partners should be in sync about these questions than a very large population. The people actually care about the vision. The people care about what is it that the India Alliance will do to get us out of the trouble that the BJP government has put us in. For 9 years, Rahul, today the country has seen that today we have a weak Prime Minister, we have an arrogant Prime Minister, we have a corrupt Prime Minister. He is a Prime Minister who does not speak on any major issues. The country is burning, the peace is disturbed, Manipur is burning, Haryana is burning, the Prime Minister doesn't address issue. Look at Mahንगाई. Rahul, you know that the CPI inflation has reached 7.5%. Historic levels, टमाटर के दाम 250 के ऊपर हो गए. Is the Prime Minister even addressing the issues? So the question in front of the people is not who is going to be the convener, but tell us how is India Alliance going to address these issues, and that is the agenda and that is the vision.
Who is going to be the convener?
Please come in.
Just 1 second, Sanju. I'm coming to you in a moment because this is an important question. Who will be the convener? Respondents seem to want Rahul Gandhi to be the convener.
I think the respondents may want Rahul Gandhi, but Rahul Gandhi I don't think wants to be the convener of this alliance. He has shown no inclination to actually...
He can barely keep all the Congress leaders on the same pole.
No,
How will he convene the India Alliance with Nitish Kumar, Mamata Banerjee, Kejriwal and Sharad Pawar?
No, to be fair to Rahul Gandhi, I think he wants a different role for himself. He wants to be this person who possibly is out on the street over the next few months. We are told there could be another Bharat Jodo Yatra possibly from Porbandar to Arunachal Pradesh from October to December to Manipur, from Porbandar to Manipur. So Rahul Gandhi wants a very different role for himself. Convener is someone who will have to work on the nuts and bolts of this alliance. And the fact is, this alliance is not short of choices there. You've got Mamata Banerjee, 3-time Chief Minister, Nitish Kumar, who's been Chief Minister for over 2 decades. You've got Sharad Pawar with all his experience. I don't know whether Mr. Pawar has the energy at the moment to travel across the country, given what's also happened in Maharashtra. So I would think...
Can he be trusted given all the confusion he's created?
Look, I think once you're part of the India Alliance, you expect a senior leader like Mr. Pawar having gone so far, I think he's going to stay with the alliance certainly till the Lok Sabha elections and maybe even beyond that to the Vidhan Sabha. But my point is, I think we in the media asking who's the convener, who's the face, I think the real issue is what's the agenda? What's your strategy? Are you willing to make those sacrifices? Do you have the intent to, to compromise? Those are the questions I think we should be asking rather than who will be the convener, which will be sorted out. Who will be the face? I don't think they will have a face, Rahul, till the Lok Sabha election. Sanju, they do not want to make this Modi versus a specific individual.
Sanju Verma wants to come in on the responses. 31% of the respondents would like Rahul Gandhi to be the convener.
Rahul and Rajdeep, I would first like to respond to the reckless allegations made by Jasmine Shah, who himself was summoned by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with the excise liquor scam by the Delhi government in February this year. So Jasmine Shah, who has been interrogated by the Enforcement Directorate, sitting here on India Today and calling the Prime Minister corrupt, I think that is the height of hypocrisy. We don't need a bhashan from the likes of a party whose top brass.
So what is the 70,000 crore allegation that your Prime Minister put on NCP and then invited those leaders?
I did
Does it not make him a corrupt Prime Minister?
Okay, Jasmine, let her conclude. Let her complete. Go on, Sanju.
No, then why do you go personally? You cannot make
I will finish.
attacks.
I will make an attack on you if you attack the Prime Minister.
One at a time. Don't speak over each other. No, one second. No, let's keep the tone. Let's keep the language proper, please.
Just because
May I
you
please?
expose
Jasmine, let her speak, please. No, one second.
Minister
Fade it down. Let Sanju complete. Sanju, go on, please.
Thank you, Rahul. This is the intolerance I'm talking of. He abused the Prime Minister, calling him incompetent and corrupt. I did not heckle the man. The moment I started my response, look at the manner in which Jasmine Shah, somebody who's been interrogated and an accused in the liquor scam, is giving a bhashan on morality. I repeat, Arvind Kejriwal said, Manish Sisodia ko to Bharat Ratna milna chahiye. Satyendra Jain to Bhagat Singh ka dusra avatar hai. Aapke dono, your top brass, Manish Sisodia, Satyendra Jain did not cover themselves in glory. Now there are reports about extortionist in chief Naresh Balyan. Your own MLA Bhupinder Singh June on the floor of the assembly says, please let me finish, 10 seconds more. On the floor of the assembly, Bhupinder Singh June, MLA of the Aam Aadmi Party, says, दिल्ली की जनता को गटर का गंदा मैला बदबूदार पानी इसलिए पीना पड़ रहा है क्योंकि पिछले 1.5 साल से दिल्ली जल बोर्ड ने कोई काम नहीं किया.
You made some personal allegations at Jasmine Shah, so I'm going to give him an opportunity to respond before I go across to the others. Jasmine, very quickly, please.
You gave him a chance and I responded back. Now you are again going back to him.
First of
so
all,
I need my rebuttal again.
Sanju should know that her own union minister, BJP's own union minister, on the floor of the parliament says to the opposition that "Jada mat bolo, warna ED aa jayegi." And that is the thing. I think today is a matter of pride that if ED knocks on the door as an opposition leader.
Okay, Sanju, you didn't want to be disturbed. Extend the same courtesy to Jasmine. Let him speak.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Let me just finish. Today, when the entire country knows that Manipur is burning, Haryana is burning, Sanju Verma has nothing to address that. She is not even willing to take accountability that the Prime Minister has utterly failed. For 76 days, he chose to remain silent. He looked the other way when a part of the country was burning.
Aishwarya Mahadev, what are you making of this number which says
what authority does she have to ask questions?
That 31% of the respondents would like to see Rahul Gandhi as the convener of India. From what I know of Mr. Gandhi, that's not the position he wants for himself, but that's what the data is suggesting. Aishwarya.
You know, Rahul, I think ever since Mr. Gandhi has been back in Parliament, it's been a shot in the arm for the entire alliance and especially the Congress party. And irrespective of who is the convener, I believe that every single head of the party and even the office bearers part of the alliance are extremely competent, bring a massive amount of experience. And I think whoever is the convener has a very hard and difficult task of ensuring a common platform which obviously listens to the voices of everybody, and I think that is important. And again, the statement of somebody being made, and I believe it came from your side, to say that Rahul Gandhi cannot keep his own leaders together, how will he keep an alliance going, is in very, very bad taste.
No, it's a fact. Jyotiraditya Scindia left, Jitin Prasad left, RPN Singh left, Hemanta Biswa Sarma left. And many of them left because they thought Rahul Gandhi didn't speak to them properly, kept them waiting, was playing with his
sorry,
dogs, eating
no.
biscuits. Those are the stories these leaders have narrated.
Rahul, to use the excuse of somebody not giving them an attention or giving them attention as the cover or the smoke screen for your own greed and for you to fulfill your aspirations is not something that people cannot see beyond. We understand everybody cares about their political relevance, and to blame all of that on one person who has worked and walked across the length and breadth, who works for the people, I believe is extremely, extremely painful. And the last thing I want to talk about is that the BJP today has come out on an accusatory mode where all they have, because they're so, like, whether it's in parliament, whether it's outside, everybody's so shaken by the fact that the India alliance is going strong that the only thing they have is ad hominem and rhetoric.